Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution, our Uganda playthrough, episode 19 with the series. We're gonna kind of try and slow down a little bit here. Keep dealing with some internal conflicts and everything that we've got going on. Mainly because we've just been having a lot of protesters and terrorist organizations really giving us a run for our money here. So I'm hoping we'll be able to deal with that, but it's going to be hard to say. We've got to bring all of this back up to snuff here, and that's probably not going to happen. Let me see what the budget excess is again. So almost 18 billion. So we've got the money to do it, but I want to wait for this all to tick over so we get another national treasure, because right now we're looking to take some money, almost $5 billion in debt from the UK. So if I can avoid spending some of that money, I'd like to. Oh, look, a lot of people here are feeling somewhat neutral about me. Okay, so let's, yeah, we've actually got a very large portion of the African continent, but there's still a bunch more we need to take. It's going to be a lot of small countries once we get over here. Oh, but if we can keep going south, that'd be great, because I could take a lot of this. I'd like to get these connected as well, so taking, oh, Congo used to like us. Taking the Congo, connect this here with us, and then taking the CR will connect these.
We are waiting.
Oh my god.
As I predicted, the systematic analysis of
The rioters.
Oh, it just never ends. I mean, look at this. Perfect, so that actually made an impact. Let me see if I can meet with anybody that might talk good of me. Seniors are pretty happy with us, so we'll set up an appointment there. Try and get that popularity up somewhat. How are we looking for happiness, though? 129 out of 163, so employment's a big one. Health and national wealth going up. Health primarily. We've got a GDP of almost $1 trillion. That's pretty good. Oh, somebody had mentioned that Angola had a lot of mines, so we might be able to sell some diamonds or something to a country. So I'm going to set up a meeting with the US as well. And then I want to see if we can join the UN. Ask for the status of permanent member in the Security Council. So, do you confirm? So is that asking to become a permanent member? I want you to speak highly of me.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Really?
Yes. Huh.
Huh. Okay, well that might not actually work for us.
our infiltrated agent.
Keep infiltrating these groups. It's going to take me forever to take care of these. Oh, she did. No, anti-terrorism. I thought she spoke highly of me.
The rioters have.
Okay, so we had a little bit of that go.
The blow cannot really be described as fatal.
Okay, perfect.
Following our investigation of.
Our agents that have infiltrated.
Alright, so we were able to take down a little bit of one of these. Fighters for Integrity only have 6 more followers. So we should be able to take them out soon. After examining your candidacy, we're happy to announce to you that your file has been accepted. Your request to become a permanent member of the UN Security Council will thus be submitted to a vote by the organization's member in a few days. Oh, cool. That would be kind of neat. Hey, Russia. Russia just delivered our 100 tanks. Alright, it's about time. Those are level 3 tanks, too. Those will be handy to have. Okay, perfect. Alright, what else do we have here we could pass to try to make people happier. Create a national service. Produce nuclear missiles in secret. We'll do that. Health, I know, is the big one. Whew, 2 billion. Ah, Jesus. I kind of want to wait.
Our infiltrated agent.
What is it, December? So we only have to wait one more month before we get, hopefully, another treasury going. At least the terrorist attacks have slowed down a little bit. We almost have enough to become a one-party system. Huh. Could invest some in this. It won't cost us a lot to do it. It'll get us a little bit of happiness so we can get that back up to 100%, hopefully.
We have strong suspicions that this organization is preparing to carry out
Okay,
an attack in the next few hours.
Uganda Democratic Rebel Forces. All right. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got that stupid bug again. It'll go away. Just takes a second. Oh, we got our meeting though. There it goes. Okay, Democratic. Okay, let me do this first. One thing at a time. And so what, about 10 million? Nah, 7.3. So we'll confirm that. That'll get happiness up a little bit. We'll go ahead and check on this. Democratic Rebel Forces. Yeah, okay. Proceed with an arrest. That should give us popularity boost. We'll infiltrate these. And let's do our meeting. So, create a sales contract. What do we got here? Oh, he must have gotten reelected, by the way. Alright, diamonds was the one everybody said was a big one we had now. And they're not wrong. We have a national production of 43 diamonds. So let's see what we can get for that. Okay, they don't want to buy that much. Do they want to buy any? Was I trying to sell them all 10? 2. They don't want to buy more than 2? There we go. All right, nice. 275, okay. What else do we got? Oil, I think, was another one we had a lot of. Again. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, we've got a lot more oil. 86. I guess more, 86 million more tons? All right, so 756 is their average purchase price. Let's see if we can get it close to there. $720. Oh boy. I messed that up. Hold on. I kind of lost track of where I was the first time I went around. Okay, in 901. 884. 825. Okay. 827. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, I went over. Duh, 825, 827. Stupid. Okay, back to 901. Because that was working. Okay, we'll do 884. Okay. 825. Okay. 791. Oh boy. Okay, they took 758, which was significantly higher than our sell price, so 60 billion. That should get us a little bit of a budget excess there. So that was more oil. Other stuff we might have. Gold? No, we still got a higher consumption. We could actually buy gold from them if we wanted to. Jewelry? Yep, we could sell jewelry. But we have a higher sale price than they do purchase. We're not going to be able to pull this off. Yeah. Yep, there's no doubt there. Cereals, huh? Okay. What can we get? Ooh, that's close. Will you do the 371? What about 372? Yes, okay. Almost 7 billion there. Just a little bit more than what we were getting. I know building, housing, and roadway construction is pretty big. We already have some under contract. They might take the rest. Let's see here. 183. 74. 63. 58. 52. 50. No. Too many negotiations. 71. 66. Just walk it. 58. Okay. I'd take 146. It's a little below their purchase price. We could try for 150. Just see what they say. 137. Yikes. It's gonna be the last chance we got. 147. Nope, they took that. So 147 for 25 billion. Boy, we got all sorts of stuff to trade, huh? Is there anything else? What about, let's see, tanks and armored vehicles? No. Utility vehicle. Uranium. Okay. Vegetables was another big one. Water supply networks. Wood. We've got a lot of stuff here. Not railway construction, though. Plastic. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Really, that bad, huh? We'll try trading with some other countries too here. It's just easy to do with these guys because they've got a lot of stuff to trade. Or they're willing to buy a lot of. Okay. Natural gas? I guess we do have natural gas. We've got a lot of it too. Probably shouldn't sell so much to the United States, but what could it really do too? Oh, they don't want to buy that much of it. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm gonna end that.
We've proceeded to discreetly.
All right. Nice. We've arrested that guy. So where are we going to war next?
You have negotiated a splendid.
God, it's like no matter how many times I appear on TV, I cannot quell these riots. Alright, we'll just send the police in, I guess. And this one here we can probably clean up. Oh, well, we could definitely clean this up. There.
The clashes have ceased in the city.
Really, they've almost taken this whole city over. I guess if this is what it takes. Ooh, we got a good public finances boost there. Yeah, the budget excess is 21 billion now. There, everybody's dispersing pretty quickly from here. China declares war on South Korea. We've kind of been here before. Nice, there we go. Finally.
We have subdued.
Okay, taking a look back at the Secret Service. We're really just waiting for the end of the year to tick by before we do anything. Alright, so resolution on the Uganda initiative. Request to obtain permanent status of the Security Council. The resolution was rejected. There were fewer than 9 votes in favor of it. 5 pro, 8 against, 2 abstentions. So who was against? So China, Russia, United Kingdom, the United States. All the permanent members wanted me to be there, except for France. Australia, Panama. Let's see. So Greece, Lebanon. Why Greece?
We have strong suspicions that this organization.
Let's have a meeting with Greece here. Let's talk to him a bit, see if we can butter him up some. Do a little bit of trading. He'll probably like us if we trade some more. United States is pretty fond of us. France as well. I feel like we should have been able to set that up. I'm just going to start sending the police in for a lot of this stuff, because every time it comes up there, it's pretty bad.
Our infiltrate.
Make sure we got these people under surveillance here. So we could take these organizations down, or at least keep taking them down. Yikes. I gotta get that up. I don't understand.
Our infiltrated
In a statement,
It's got to be the terrorist organizations that are fueling these units. Oh, we're so close. Once I get the National Treasury, or if I get the National Treasury, I'm hoping we'll pay all this debt off in one sweep. Then I should be able to manage a lot of this. That's a pretty high budget excess. I think we'll be okay.
our infiltrated
Do I need more police? I don't think so. That's a lot. Although, some of these can be updated once we get the chance. Electricity shortage, but we're on that. We're just waiting for this plant to be built. Kind of far away. I could do some taxation stuff, things that people like. What if I do some new taxes or something? Or some exonerations. There's a budget cost there, but people are all for it. Exemption applies to individuals who have invested in property, encourages new build construction. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice big housing and purchasing power boost. That'll be handy. I'd like to see purchasing power go up. Boy, happiness really on the decline. What about other exonerations for things? Let's see. So we can do exonerations for that too, which people are for. So we'll probably do that. Okay, so here we go. We've got a 6.46 billion cash surplus. We only added 11,000 houses to our dilapidated housing.
Here are the GDP and growth figures for the last year.
Predicting
As you know, these-
a trillion GDP. All right.
The package has been delivered.
And we got our 14 tanks from our own
our
country.
infiltrated
So how's the debt now? Paid off. And what's the National Treasury? 2.1. So not a lot. Here's the Prime Minister of Greece, though.
Sure. I hope you didn't make.
Okay, let's make a sales contract with him. If we get some contracts with him, he might be more apt to vote for us in the future. Automobile construction, okay. So let's start with this. Try and give him some good deals here. Okay, maybe something else then. How about chemicals? Who doesn't need chemicals, right? 38. 36. 34. Boy, they're really not budging, are they? Oh, they accepted that though. Perfect. So there's one contract, okay, and it was a little over their buy price. Let's see, cocoa, coffee, computer hardware, consumer electronics, copper, cotton, diamond, electrical materials, components, fish, flowers. And natural gas is 1. I didn't sell any to the US, I don't think. We could try this. Damn it. Okay, natural gas. It's a little high. Ooh, that's close. They took it, 494. That was nice. Okay, down to the bottom here. Uranium, no. Software, okay. Tobacco, a little bit. Water supply, wood. Okay, plastic. Paper is a big one. Okay, paper. Oh, yeah, 1806. Nice. 475 million. All right, we'll end our meeting there. So perfect. They should be a little bit happier with us. Well, maybe not instantly, but over time as we become trading partners, they might get a little happier with us. If they end up having some type of issue, maybe we'll swoop in and do something. We'll go ahead and give another 20 million to the plague epidemic. Meanwhile, we've got Uganda's Federation President's lifestyle. I don't understand. My lifestyle? I could lower my pay. Am I making a lot and I didn't know it? If I lower this to 30,000, it really ain't that much. No. They want me to raise it? This has to be a bug down there. They're indifferent. Alright, I'd like to... I'd like to get these guys happier here. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit of money on reimbursement for hospital treatments. Super expensive, but that should give us a nice little boost. Actually made the riots end. What else? Media? Oh, it's so expensive.
Sure.
All right, sales contracts with France. We've already sold most of our stuff. Let's just see what else there is that we can maybe sell and get rid of. Do we have even anything left in chemicals? Yeah, we do actually. All right, nice. See, they're not interested in diamonds, jewelry though. Oh, they've got a pretty low purchase price. Natural gas, we haven't sold all of it. They'd buy a lot of it if we could sell it to them. Ooh. They take 498? They would. Nice for 11 billion. That's pretty good. Do we have any oil left over? Did we sell it all? 173 million under contract. Yeah, we pretty much sold as much as I would be comfortable selling. Software industry, okay. Ooh, they've got a lower purchase price though. Soda, maybe. There's not much of a split here. Okay. A little bit better than our sale price. Okay, vegetables. Who would have guessed? Oh. So 1947. 1903. Oh, how is that less attractive? Okay, we won't go that high then. 1875. 1702. It's already pushing it too close. Oh, we'll do 1691. 1678. Ah, they're beating us up too much. Synthetic fibers is another one. 86. 84. Okay. All right, that's good enough. So that gives us a couple of contracts with the French there. All right, I'm going to go back to increasing
We
our
have strong suspicions that this organization
fighter for integrity. Okay. Canister of gas, yeah. Yep, we got them. We'll go ahead and make sure we get these guys as well under watch. Nice. So we're still working at it. Boy, it's tough. No followers here. Now just sympathizers. $213 followers there. Watch this guy.
Sure.
Huh, okay, let's see. Negotiate retirement age for, let's see. Negotiate the VAT. Oh, he actually thinks pretty highly of me.
Okay, if it
Oh, nice. So he's had that one protest and then he changed his mind. Now he thinks highly of me. Well, that could make a big difference then. Let's keep working on dilapidated housing. We got 187,000 that still need to be fixed. That's not that bad actually if we keep throwing like $1 billion at it. So that's already half of our national treasury, but should get a boost there. And it'll definitely be good for us. And then if we did reduced income tax or reduced rate loans, both of these would be really good. So let's do reduced. Let's see. Which one do I want to do? Looks like both of them make them just about as much happy. Actually, they like the reduced rate loans more and it's cheaper for us. Let's do that. So that should get some dilapidated housing fixed as well. I think it'll get people buying for renting. There's always somebody that's upset. See if this gets them to calm down. Okay, so I had an impact. That's good. Mole on a payroll of a foreign power. Which one? That's a good question. So we have a mole someplace in our government. Shortage of the health field, huh? I'll go for it and hire more then. Last course stands at 6%. As a reminder, the rate for the previous course is 4%. Okay.
Here is our growth.
So we do have a little bit higher unemployment, believe it or not. Yeah, some of this could definitely be invested in. Boy, I can't believe how expensive all this is. Boy, we're already down to a budget excess of 6 billion, so we flopped that right over and killed it. Boy. I made a mistake with energy privatizing it. I should have nationalized it. But I could do this one here. Sector under control of the state. So the last thing we really need, though, is a hit. More purchasing power.
The decree takes...
And then what was the other taxation? Let's see. Tax exonerations for donations to charitable organizations. Let's yeah, let's go ahead and confirm that. There. So this episode is pretty much all about trying to get our population a little bit happier and under control because they've been going nuts the last 2 episodes. So that kind of actually fixed a lot of it, believe it or not. Our people have kind of slowly started to taper off. Still have a lot of recruiting we're trying to do. We've almost maxed out our commandos though, which is good. These tanks here I can't do anything about. I've already tried. So they're kind of just stuck there, frozen in time. Nice.
It's true that the blow cannot...
And we...
Following our investigation after the arrest of the head of the organization...
Nice. 61. 67. Only 6 followers here. Perfect, so we're keeping up with it. And we're trying to hire more security as well. Fight against terrorism. What's the budget again? Alright, so we pretty much destroyed our budget excess. We're going to have to wait for that to go up a little bit. So I might let that tick over some. It's January now. I don't want to get into debt again. So we'll just hold off on that. But I'm going to leave it off here. We're out of time. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.